Okay, so I'm starting this documentary sort of thing about my journey to recover. Um, because I've not been successful in recovering from the past, and I just feel like there's so many ins and outs of eating disorders or addictions that need to be discovered, and the pain and the depression that goes along with it, and the lies from the enemy that are so easy to believe. And I just really feel like I need to share this experience as I trust God to reveal things to me through my recovery, as I'm sifting through the lies that I'm believing from the enemy, and just mostly I'm hoping to be able to look back and see where I've come from, and see what God's done in my life, because I'm trusting Him completely in my recovery, physically and mentally, emotionally, spiritually. There's definitely a spiritual battle that's gone on, and I believe that me believing lies from the devil is the reason that I've ended up in this spot. The eating disorder is mostly a control thing, and I guess I'm learning how to let go of the control that I have in my life and trust God to control everything. I mean, obviously He does control everything, and it's just another one of those lies that I'm believing from the devil, thinking, oh, I got this, I can control this, and I don't need anybody's help. And when my life goes, a little bit chaotic, whether it be kids, family, money, whatever, this is what I choose to control. And I had a very scary wake-up call with having to go to the hospital, and I have been in refusal of going through a rehab because I want to be a mother to my kids, and so I'm choosing to do an at-home rehab, and I think that is what is going to be best for me and best for my family. I don't want my kids to be without me, and I don't want my kids to see me causing this pain on myself. So I'm going to do whatever I have to do to overcome this. Mostly, though, I need to work on the spiritual side and really let go and let God. I mean, that sounds simple, but it's not. It's a hard task to achieve, especially when you felt like you were controlling something for so long and you really weren't. So, anyways, this is my first video blog on my way to recovery, and hopefully I continue with doing some of this stuff, and hopefully it helps more than just me, because selfishness is definitely along with eating disorders or addiction. I don't have any addiction to alcohol or drugs, but I definitely do have an addiction to controlling my weight and what goes into my body. And when you're controlling something like this, it has very little to do with what you're actually controlling. It has more to do with the reason you're controlling it. And so I'm on that quest, and I'm going to spend a lot of time in prayer. I'm going to spend a lot of time in worship, and I'm going to spend a lot of time in the Word, and just pray that God reveals to me exactly what He wants me to know and exactly where my heart should be, because I want to be a servant of the Lord, and I'm not in a good place right now to feel worthy of anything. I mean, none of us are ever worthy of God's grace, but thankfully we have God's grace, and I really feel like it's just pouring down on me right now, and I'm just going to embrace it and go for it. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes.